Okay, let's walk you through the steps of the install for this Kawasaki Mule. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's get into it, installing the Kawasaki Mule. What you want to do is kind of lay these things out, just like here, and we're going to open up this Velcro. It's going to come with Velcro closed. We're going to open up the cover all the way across here. All right, now open that end up right there. Okay, now there's a seat belt right here, and we don't want to cover over that, so we want to take this cover. We're going to go underneath that, like that, okay? And then position things here. And I'm going to jump up inside now that we're gotten started. And I'm going to take and we're going to go over the top of this backrest. Okay. All right, over the top, just like that. Look out for that seat belt right there. Get this side over the top as well. Come out to this end. Okay, it's going to fit right over what we call a shoulder right there. All right, kind of position that. This is, okay, Midnight Croc with a black ostrich insert. Nice combination here. All right, so put it over that shoulder. Okay, again, we went underneath this seat belt. You don't want to go over the top of that. Make sure you don't do that. You got access to your seat belts. Okay, so things kind of lined out really nicely there. Let me do this side, and you can kind of see, because I'll do the other side just like it. I tucked the seat belt kind of behind the bar. Okay, so now we're going to tuck this underneath right there. Okay, and then we're going to take this around, push that Velcro right around there, pull it out just a little bit. Okay, all right, now you have hook and loop. So you want your hook is on the back side here, and that's going to attach to this loop right here. So you're going to take and fold that up. So you'll fold that up, and then on the back side, you're going to attach those two together. So we're going to, again, pull this down nice and tight, sure it's around that part there, and then we're going to fold that up, and then underneath there, I'm going to attach the hook and loop right together, right like that. Okay, so they just attached. Okay, we're coming along here. So I'll reach out there and attach the hook and loop together right over on this side. There we go. Okay, all right. We'll go to this side right here. Again, we have a piece right here of hook and loop around that seat belt. I'm going to fold that around the back side, and then I can attach hook and loop right there. Okay, got that one. Really nice. Come along here. You'll just come all along the bottom edge, pull this down. You can smooth this down, and then attach those two right along there. Come along a little bit more. Okay, pull that down and attach those, right? Pull that one down tight, roll this one around, and then attach that right there. Okay, so you're coming all the way across. Again, we're going to go here, fold it up, and then fold that one and attach it. Okay. All the way to the outside edge. Make sure that this goes around this corner real nicely there. Attach this one. So, just kind of make sure it smooths out real nice like that. Fold it up, and then fold that one down and attach those two. All right, so you're just kind of coming all the way across. One more area right here at the corner. Fold that up, and then attach that. And now let's see, let's take this seat belt out of the way here so I can do the corner here. Again, here's our corner here. Let's take this right here and then bring the hook right to it right there. You got it. We'll take this corner around here, and then we'll attach it to the hook on the back side right there. Get that one attached. It's a little tricky right there. So I'm going to pull this out a little bit. Fold that around the back side. And then attach those together right there. Okay, cool. So let's do the bottoms now, okay? Let's get at it. We're going to show installation straps. Let me move to this far side here. A little easier to show you the installation straps here. So there it is. These are going to run to the back side and attach through a buckle on the back side right here, okay? Now, these seats release with a pop-up right here on the corner. Pops up right there out of a kind of a socket right there. So I've unpopped that here and release this one if I didn't already release it. Nope, need to release that. Pop it up. Okay, perfect. Now let's take this right here, tip that seat up like this direction because then all of our straps, okay, will come down. All right, we got a strap here. Now we're going to set that right like that. Now the buckle's on the front side. We're going to feed it through. Okay, let's set that up right like that. All right, just make sure it's straight. We're going to feed it through the center slot there, and then back through the bottom slot, just like that, and then snug it up. You don't have to pull these too tight, just snug them down, especially just to get it in position. We want to just do it just like that. Okay. Now we've got another strap on the far side over here. Same thing. Strap's going to come, get the seat cover kind of lined up where it's right along this edge there. We're going to take the strap, run it through the buckle, through the center slot, back through the bottom slot, and snug it up just to kind of hold it tight for just a second here. Now, okay, now we're going to take the center here. Here's our draw rope that's going to tuck all the corners and all around for us, okay? So make sure the corners are up right here. We're going to pull that corner up here, just like that. Okay. You might even want to take a look and go, okay, let's see, is everything kind of lined out and side to side looking good before you cinch it all down? We're looking good here. Okay, great. Tip it back up like that. So now, make sure your corners are pulled over around the corners. Make sure this corner is up around there. Now we can take, here's our draw rope right here. I like to take and throw a loop on it just like this. So you're going to pull it out like that, throw it around a finger, and pull the loop through the opening. That gives you a nice little loop right there, okay? Now, let's take, we're going to start to pull these and snug these. This is what's going to hold it all around the bottom edge there, all right? All right, so let's just make sure that those are all around the bottom edges there. Okay. All right, so that's got it all around the bottom edges. You can kind of use these corner areas to kind of pull that rope a little bit tighter. Okay, so let me show you that. So you've got, this is pulling here. I want to pull this one tight. I want to pull this one tight, get that one up there. A little bit nice and tight. And now I can pull this one, okay? Now, here, if I want to take and get this loop rearranged a little bit closer, I'm going to take and undo that one real quick and get the loop down a little bit closer to the edge of the opening here. Because I want to tie these off together there. Okay, so let's undo that. So let's go here. Now I'm going to tighten it up a little bit more. Okay, so let's go like that. Let's tighten this down. All right, let's throw a loop here. Okay, bring it around this finger. Bring it up through the opening. Okay, I want to get this one pretty close to where I want to tie it off here. Okay, now, there we go. So now I can feed this side through the loop. All right, there we go. Now one more tip here. I'm gonna tighten those around there. Okay, now I like to just kind of pinch this off right there. Pinch it right there, and so I just pulled it tight. I pinch it right there, that just kind of holds it in place. Throw this around here and pull it up through that one right there. And there you go, cinch it tight. And that's what you needed to do right there, okay? Now you could trim these off, okay? Or tuck it underneath the seat cover here, one of the two. Probably recommend trimming them, but you could tuck it up underneath there. Okay, so now let's come back to the straps now. All right, and snug those, bring this over the top here. Help this in around here, and then just snug it up, okay? Snug it up, not like that, okay? You don't want to reef on it, just snug it up good. Do the, okay? Help that around, kind of smooth it out here. Pull this one around, and then just kind of snug those up, okay? Don't reef on it, just snug it up there. That's all it needs, really, okay? Tuck these straps under right here. I just like to tuck those kind of out of the way. All right, now we're ready to tip this over. All right. All right. You might want to take a heater, and if you've got some from shipping, if you've got any kind of wrinkles in there, just take a hair dryer to heat that up a little bit more, all right? So now let's take and fit those into the socket right there. And nice. Sweet. Okay, so that's the install. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, thanks for watching this install video for the Kawasaki Mule. This is a 2021 Kawasaki Mule, and you'll do just fine in this install. A few tips for you there. Thanks for watching. Yes, and we do seat covers for not only the Kawasaki Mule, but really all the side-by-sides. Whatever you've got, give us a call. We also do them for trucks and Jeeps and your SUVs. So give us a call. You will not be disappointed. I think you'll love these covers. So George Burnett Covers and Camo. That's where you're going to find them. You can order them there or call us for help getting your order placed. Coversandcamo.com. Thanks so much.